Hi ladies, welcome to day 4 of the free 5-day Stop Snacking Challenge. I just want to take a moment to acknowledge and congratulate you on showing up for yourself, for sticking with this, for giving yourself this time every single day to work on you, and just know that that doesn't go unnoticed, and that energy that you are finding within yourself and that power, that strength, that force, that's stepping out of your comfort zone, that is doing something different, that is pushing past any blocks or resistance that you have. It is showing up for you, and that essentially is raising your vibration, which means you're going to be attracting really awesome things coming your way. You will be rewarded for this. So well done for showing up. It takes courage and it takes effort, so awesome work. Today we are talking about mindfulness. Today is called Mindfulness is Key. This follows on perfectly from yesterday, how the majority of people are just so stressed. And as we said yesterday, most people can be at like an 8, 9 out of 10 each day for their stress levels. And ideally we want to be at like a 2, a 1, a 0 really. And the way that we can start to really make a big impact on our stress levels and our emotions, which in turn will help our cravings and our triggers around food, is by creating more mindfulness, more space, more presence, and being more grounded in our everyday life, so you can be that way around food. So I want you to think about how your current relationship is with food. Like, do you feel quite frantic around it? Are you someone that kind of like eats on the go? Are you eating whilst you're sending emails? Are you shoving things in when you're with the kids? Are you not really making time and space for your own meals, but making sure everyone else is catered for? Do you eat in the car? Are you watching something when you eat? Like, we are so disconnected from not just food in our body, but from everything in today's world, because there are so many outside distractions. It is so busy, it is so hectic. We are so busy doing that no one's actually being. And the phrase I want you to take away from today is that you are a human being. Please remember that. Which means that for at least some time of your day, you should be dedicated to being in here, closing your eyes, shutting this out, turning your focus inwards, and being in here. If you are a busy, hectic, go from one thing to another, never stop all day person, that is why you're like it around food, because it is your state of being. Remember, none of this is actually to do with food. This is all in here. Your relationship with food is a mirror of your relationship with yourself. I want you to really remember that. Your relationship with food is a mirror of your relationship with yourself. If you're not happy with the feelings that you have around food, we need to look at why those feelings in here. If you feel like, there's never time to eat and you're eating on the run and it's quite stressful, we just need to change that way of being within you. And that's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a bit of time, but with the right tools it is possible. And a really powerful way to start is by just turning your focus inwards. We need to create more space. We need to help you be more mindful. When you're more mindful generally, you can be more mindful around food, which means you can make more conscious and aligned choices to what you want to eat and what is going to support your body. It means that you will have more conscious awareness and space to think, actually, I do have time and space to cook that healthy meal at home instead of grabbing the takeaway on the way back. I do have time to go get the fresh vegetables, or yes, I do want to make the fresh juice, or I do want to buy the fresh juice, or it just gives us space and time that we are not reacting to our emotions and to what our external world, and instead we're just responding to what is in alignment with us and what we truly need. So mindfulness is really, really important. Today you have a little exercise to help you become more mindful, and I've given you an audio to start to create more space, more groundedness, more presence, more calmness in your general way of being, so that you can be that way around food too. Now I want you to try something today when you eat. I want you to sit down with no distractions. No phone, no TV, no emails, nothing. And I want you to create a space and set an intention when you sit down to eat, that you're going to eat mindfully, that you're going to be present, that you're going to enjoy your food. And I want you to eat, take a bite, taste the food, connect to your food, enjoy it, connect to the flavour, slow it down, slow everything down, breathe, make sure you're breathing. Remember, there's no rush. Take your time. And I want you to notice the difference that that experience creates when you just slow it all down and you are present with your food. You know, we don't need much food in our body to feel full. And when we eat slower, it gives more time for the food to register in our body. It means that we then recognize the signal from our body to our brain that we're getting full. When that happens, the food won't taste as good. But most people miss that because they're not present. They're not being mindful. So today is all about cultivating a new way of being in yourself so you can be that way around food as well. We want to become more mindful, we want to become more present, and in turn that is going to dramatically impact your eating habits. That is it for today, ladies. Again, let me know how you get on in the Facebook group. Let me know how you find the audio, the meditation. I meant to say as well, if you've never meditated before, I meant to set this at the beginning, but just listen to the audio. Set yourself up in a quiet space, be comfortable, with no judgment. Just sometimes you meditate, your head's all over the place. Other times it's easy. The most important thing is you're showing up for yourself regardless of the outcome. Let go of the outcome and just be proud of taking the action to do so. I will see you in the Facebook group, guys. I will see you tomorrow for day 5. Thank you for being here. Enjoy today. I'll speak to you soon.